Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nate here with 7 Run Aquatics, just coming at you with a super quick, exciting video of my Apistogramma Cacatuoides breeding right now. So as you can see, the male is inside. He's actually very, very large to be fitting in that tiny little husk or shell or whatever you want to call it. Not sure if they've laid any eggs or not at the moment. I would turn on the light on my camera so we can see in there a little bit better, but makes the video quality just absolutely terrible, so we're not going to worry about that. But if we pan over, and sorry about the glare here, see if I can get rid of that and focus in maybe a little bit. She's right there, he's kind of behind that stick. Not sure why they came out all of a sudden. Because she seems to really like to lay under here, but he's always going in the coconut hut back there because it's big enough for him to fit in there and do what he has to do, and the hole's big enough for him to fit in there. Whereas under this little coconut hut, he's literally squished in. So yeah, we'll go ahead and cut here. I may or may not commentate over the next portion of the video. But we're going to go ahead and cut, and we'll come back to when we get some more action going on. Ooh, he's looking really good right there. That's my boy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cut. Be back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. It's probably about 2 or 3 minutes after the last cut. They moved around for a little bit, and then they actually did go in the coconut hut. And right now, you can probably see a little bit of movement. They're in there spawning. Usually she lays on the very tippy-top roof of the coconut hut. Very rarely will I ever be able to see eggs in there, so it's just kind of a waiting game of a couple-day period just to know if I've got any eggs or not. Sometimes I can shine my flashlight in there and see if there's any wrigglers on the ground, but again, they're super small, so they're pretty darn hard to see. The only time I 100% know if I've got a new batch of fry or not is going to be if I actually see the free-swimming fry with the mother around. And as I noted, I think in a couple videos back on an update with the Cacatuoides, my first female, after about 2 years, passed away, and I picked a new one up. It's actually, my female's parents are my male's parents, so they're technically brother and sister, or related in some fashion. I don't know if it's, if they have the same parents or not, so I don't know why I said that, but, they come from the same gene pool, essentially is what I'm trying to say. And I got her probably about a month or two ago. That's a rough timeline, I guess. And you know, it took a couple days really until they really got used to each other and they actually spawned. But she has spawned probably about 3 or 4 times. But something's going wrong each time. She's either eating the eggs or, you know, something else. So, you know, there's that. Oh, she's coming out for a second. I don't know what she's doing. But, yeah, we'll come back if anything else exciting happens. But, I'm sorry about the bad quality of this video. But, I'm shooting with my phone. And, this is the best we can do for right now. But, if I don't come back, I'm Nate with 7 Run Aquatics, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright, well, we are back. We're not with the Cacatuoides, but if you want to play hide-and-go-seek with my female Winkelfleck, maybe you can see her off to the left. Well, there she is. She came out. But there was a period where she kind of went back to her normal coloration, and I didn't know if she had eggs or not or anything like that, but she's back in her full breeding dress right now, and she's kind of like religiously defending the left side of this 20-gallon that I have her and all of the tank mates in. So there's a possibility she has eggs as well. I saw her and the male kind of flirting around the other day, but maybe, I don't know. It's kind of, like I said, it's impossible to know until I actually see fry going around. She's not scaring away the neons or the lamp eye Tetris, so, you know, I don't know if that's a bad sign, or if that's inexperience, or you know, if she just cares about dad being around or whatever. But I know this pair has spawned maybe 1 to 3 times, so she's probably still getting everything down. Because I mean, with a lot of fish, but I find especially with Apistogramma, more often than not, you get, you know, just an inexperienced mother. If it's her first spawn, usually the first few spawns are going to be relatively unsuccessful. Sometimes you get that one female that's just great from the get-go, but that hasn't been me so far. But yep, everything's looking good in this tank. She's kind of guarding that little shell that I got from Paleatus Aquatics, and hopefully we'll get some fry out of these guys soon. Might pan over to one of the 10 gallons that I have going for the wild Mac Master Eye pair that I got. I don't know if I told you guys that I got a wild Mac Master Eye pair, but I might pan over there in a minute. So if this video continues, expect to see that. Alright guys, we're back again. Just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of the female wild-caught Mac Master Eye that I got. She's really pretty. She's been doing well. I've had her pretty much all on live and frozen foods. She doesn't seem to like pellets or flakes just yet. I did get her with a male, but I think the male had some kind of internal parasite or something like that, because he got a really sunken belly, and then the next day, unfortunately, he passed away. Luckily, Josh with Batfish Aquatics, maybe like an hour away from me, another home-based kind of guy, he informed me that he would that he prophylactically treats his wild-caught fish, but he's going to do another round of treatment, and then after that I'll get another mail from him. Anyway guys, that'll be it for today's video for sure. So I'm Nate with 7 Run Aquatics. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends if you can. And we'll see you in a FishRoom update. Well, I guess this is kind of a FishRoom update. We'll see you in an official FishRoom update, and then maybe another breeding 101 type video later this week. So later guys. Okay, and can't talk. We are back again. Wasn't really expecting to, but sorry for this filthy looking tank. The water quality is great, but there's always some kind of particulate matter floating around in here. But it appears that my Cory cats are feeling frisky today too. Those are 2 males and one of my large female Paleatus Corydoras, or my pepper Corys. Not really sure if, well, yeah, I guess they still are kind of getting into it. But they are breeding. And the reason I know they're breeding is because if you look closely, see if we can focus in on that. There's an egg there. There is an egg. There's a couple in the Java moss that's strewn about the tank. But it's a good day in the fish room, guys. Got a lot of breeding activity going on, so I mean, I guess that says something about me, or says something about my fish, or you know, it's got to say something. But I mean, even my little pygmy Corys are looking like they're kind of getting frisky with each other. I did just do a big old water change on water change day yesterday down here, and been feeding them live blackworms, so maybe that helped. But yeah, everything seems to be going really well in the fish room today. Anyway, I'm Nate with 7 Run Aquatics, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you later.
I'm a dire legend.